Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Pickett. Hopefully everybody can hear me. In just a matter of a few seconds, I will be live with the first ever episode of Thrillzone here on Thriller 23YO Productions. So, give me just 1 second. I gotta send this to a few things real quick, and then we'll be live. Hopefully everybody's having a great day or night wherever you are, and thank you. And if you are just joining me, thank you again for joining me here for episode 1. Just got a couple more things I gotta do here. Alright guys, that's it for me taking everything over. Welcome to the first episode of Thrillzone, entitled The Dawning of a New Era, or New Era Beginning, however you want to take it. Anyway, we have 6 great matches on the card for you tonight, and without further ado, welcome, and this is Thrillzone. Please enjoy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Pickett. Welcome to the first ever live episode of Thrillzone, brought to you by Thriller 23YO Productions and WCCW and Devolution. We are in Sunrise, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is the only promotion under contract with Thriller 23YO Productions and WCCW that is not just on the West Coast. This is worldwide wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we're going to kick things off tonight from our brand new general manager, the Golden Goddess, God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a new look and a new style and a new sense of power here for Mandy Rose, our brand new GM that was announced a while back on social media, and she has taken to the role quite nicely and very fast. And so we're going to hear what our esteemed GM, Mandy Rose, has up her sleeve here tonight. Alright, there she is, your beautiful GM, Miss Mandy Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's head down to ringside and see what Mandy has to say. Yeah, we know about the promo stuff. I don't care. Sorry about that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mandy Rose, and welcome to the first ever live edition here on Thrillzone. We have a stacked card on deck for you tonight, 6 amazing matches. But let me assure you that tonight's main event will blow you all away here in the Thrillzone, as tonight 8 men battle in an epic ladder match to become the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship and take on the champion next week in singles competition. As for the women, we have a triple threat match here tonight. Winner will become the number one contender against next week's women's champion. We also have tag team champions in action here tonight and more. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, welcome to Thrillzone. I will be your host and your GM, as always, Mandy Rose, and welcome to what I call my greatest creation. And alongside the other GMs for Devolution, Alexa Bliss, and the owner of WCCW, Brandon Pinkett, I can assure you Thrillzone will leave you all wanting and begging for more. So, without further ado, let's get this show underway with our first match. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, our brand new general manager, Mandy Rose, laying it down here tonight. She's ready for a stacked card, and she put on one hell of one. We're going to take a look in a matter of moments at that card. But what an announcement here. We got two number one contender matches in store here tonight. But up first, it is tag team action as Alakaya Drastos and Nova of the Monolith alongside Eric Acosta take on two of the three members of the amazing Luchadors, Zero and Paxo, along with their manager for the evening, Loco. It is fatal four-way action here as Cameron Rose battles against Justin Case, Trey Jordans, and Corey Emerson in a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. And here is the women's number one contender match as Amaya Beretta takes on Yassi Mendoza and Bailey Rhodes. It's Lars Gray one-on-one against the Caretaker here tonight. Tag team champions Azrael and Gabriel Yamamoto take on Recifo and Ethan Ulrich in tag team action. And in our main event that was just announced, it will be these 8 men battling out to become the new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship next week. In an 8-man ladder match here in our main event, we will see Arcade, the big man Brody Riggins, the always quiet Wyatt Sawyer, Sean Phoenix, Damian Draven, Ryan Skyfire, Oscar Mendoza Gonzalez, also known as OMG, and Connor Omega. Alright, so let's get things started, shall we, with our first match of the night. It's tag team action here to kick us off on Side the Thrillzone. So Alakai Acosta and Nova, along with their manager here tonight, they represent the Monolith, and they will be taking on two of the three members of the high-flying Luchadors here tonight, Paxo and Zero. There'll be some high-flying tag team action, I can assure you. This is going to blow the roof off this place. And this is a great way to kick everything off here inside the Thrillzone tonight. And for those that don't know, this is a brand new episode, a brand new product that I am trying out. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell as always. And remember, only the cool stuff happens here inside Thriller 23 YO Productions. So hopefully you guys are excited for this new series. New stars, up-and-coming superstars. This will be the only show that I do that does both men and women on the same show. This is not like Devolution, where Devolution is all women. WCCW is all men. This combines both genders into one specific show. So I thought I would try this out and see how it does. I've been hyping this up. I know a lot of people have been excited to watch this, and I hope you are too. Alright, here we go. Tag team action to kick us off inside the Thrillzone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the middle, that is Eric Acosta. On the left, that is Nova. And on the right, or excuse me, in the middle is Alakai Adrastos, my bad. On the right is Eric Acosta. And on the left is Nova. They represent the Monolith, ladies and gentlemen. These three men want to make a statement here tonight and prove that they have what it takes to become one of the top tag teams and factions here inside the Thrillzone. Not a lot is yet known about the three of these amazing athletes, but I can assure you these guys will bring it. High flying, they can grapple, and they can strike with the best, guys. Here comes three amazing luchador, high flying superstars. In the middle, that is Zero. On the left is Paxo. On the right, that is Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the high-flying luchadors here on the Thrillzone. And welcome, Joe. Welcome to the first episode of Thrillzone. This is our first match of the night, so you haven't missed too much. The only thing anybody's really missed is we introduce you all to our new GM. The always beautiful and golden goddess, Mandy Rose, is your GM for Thrillzone. Alright, so here is the Luchadors, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the three members will be battling it out against two of the three members of the Monolith here. It's tag team action to kick us off inside the Thrillzone tonight. We have a huge 8-man ladder match for our main event. Winner becomes #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title and will take on the champ next week. Also, we have a triple threat match in our women's division. Winner will become #1 contender for the women's title next week. So a lot of big matches in store for you tonight. We have 6 matches altogether. We're going to kick things off. It is Alakai Drastos against Zero. Kick us off in tag team action. Nice takedown there by Zero. Nice reverse go behind there by Alakai. Snapmare takedown into the headlock. And Zero just toss him around like a sack of potatoes. Now with the kicks. Oh, and he caught him. Big DDT by Zero. Now Zero with that chin lock strongly applied underneath the chin of Alakai Drastos. Alakai kicks out. Now up on the shoulders, Zero. What do we got here? Oh, and he catches him right across the top rope. Zero trying to get this crowd here in Sunrise, Florida on their feet and ready to go. This show has been sold out for weeks, ladies and gentlemen, if not months. Everybody anticipating the first episode of the Thrillzone. Look at this, Zero. Oh, nice! Spinning splash there from Zero. Great athleticism by this young luchador. Here you see on the outside, one of the other 3 members, that is Paxo, who is not Loco, who is not competing tonight. Paxo is. So Paxo and Zero, nice spear! And Alakai almost landed outside on this steel-grated barricade. Zero up to the top turnbuckle. Alakai has no idea where he is. Are we going to see it? Oh! Risking life and limb, throwing his body on the line. Zero with some great offense here. This crowd on their feet. For the athleticism there shown by Zero. And now Zero, oh, face first goes Alakai off the edge of the apron. Referee to count of 4. Nice block, big left hook. Oh, nobody home for Alakai though, gets caught. Misses the roundhouse kick. Referee now at a count of 6. Zero, what do we got here? Nice reversal into the arm drag. Oh, bounces him face first off the ring post. These two need to get this match back in the ring. We're at a count of 8. This match can be over quick. Both superstars make it in at 9. Alakai, you see, trying to crawl over to Nova, the other third member of the Monolith. Right now, Zero in all control. Zero headed up to the top turnbuckle. That is his home, so to speak. Loves to fly. Oh! Nice maneuver there. Goes for the cover, but here comes Nova in to break it up and save the match. But here comes Paxo in. Paxo going after Nova. Oh, nice version of the Famouser there. Dropping Nova. In the meantime, the Luchadors. Oh, nobody home for Zero. Alakai into the turnbuckle. Up and over. Catches him. What's Alakai got here? Around the post. Nice version of the 619. Now it's Alakai Adrastos to the top rope, looking to fly. Big elbow drop to the chest. Off the ropes. Not sure what he was thinking there, but nobody home. Zero caught him. Zero gets taken out with a reversal. Nice fireman's carry there by Alakai. Alakai into the turnbuckle. Again, are we going to see it again? No, this time, having second thoughts as Zero saw it coming. Runs over, makes the tag. Here comes Paxo. Paxo trying for a drop kick. Nobody home, and big DDT there. Planning Paxo. And there's the tag. Here comes Nova into the ring. Ooh, big running knee strike underneath the jaw of Paxo. Now goes for the arm. Trying to weaken one of the limbs of Paxo. Smart strategy here by Nova. Kick to the gut. What's he got here? Oh, spinning him inside out. Nova now mocking the Luchadors here, but is he taking too much time? This young Nova needs to pay attention here if him and his partner want to win. Oh, nice kick. Stuns Paxo, and Paxo is down. Paxo yet to get some offense going against Nova. Uh-oh. Nova feeling something here. And Joe, if you are here, quick question, because you're the only one here besides me. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure, because I don't want to be doing this and nobody can hear me. That's something I probably should have checked. Oh, nice spin out driver there from Nova. Nice leg sweep takedown there by Zero, though. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me, because I set it up, but you guys should be able to hear me. I just wanted to double check that. Look at this. The strength of Paxo spinning him around. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I've done that before. I did an episode once on this profile, and no audio came through. I literally commentated the whole thing, and nobody could hear me. So, wanted to double check. Referee is down. Nova taking control of Zero. Zero catches him with the elbow. Over the top rope. Lands on the apron, though. Hanging on. Misses the forearm. Nova, look at this. Full Nelson face buster there, courtesy of Nova. There's the tie. Here comes Alakai Drastos back in. Yeah, dude, it did. Nobody even told me either. There's people talking and chat and everything. Nobody even told me that they couldn't hear me. Talk about feeling like an idiot. Alright, sharpshooter applied there, but look at this. Zero able to power out. Nice. Ooh, what a slap from Zero. Luchador, what has he got in mind? Oh, looked like he was going for some sort of hurricane run, and look at this. Alakai Drastos mocking Zero there. Zero not going to have any of it. Staying on the assault. Nice spinning back fist. Deep arm drag there by Alakai. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, nice clothesline to the back of the head and neck. Zero in trouble. And bam! Oh, what a twist of fate there from Alakai. Into the corner goes Zero, and this is not where he wants to be. There's the tag. Monolith looking for some double team action. What's Nova's got him up? Alakai. Oh, shades of the Heart Foundation. A nice heart attack there by Nova and Alakai. Oh, what a kick. That shot heard throughout the throw zone here. Zero thought he had him. What a roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Zero's feeling it. What are we going to see? Up and over. Salida del Sol has the legs. This could be it, too. Oh, and just like that, Nova kicking out at 2.5. Here comes Alakai in, but Zero saw it coming, shoves Alakai off. Referee trying to restore order, gets Alakai back to the outside. There's the tag by Zero. Here comes Paxo in. Jawbreaker there from Nova, suckered him in. Nova now has him up on the shoulders, spins him around. Ooh, a version of the RKO. Nice spinning maneuver, kind of like a TKO. Uh-oh, Nova. What are we going to see here? Oh! Nice swinging neck breaker by Nova. Here's the kick. Are we going to see the end of the universe? Bam! There it is! End of the universe by Nova. Oh, but he couldn't capitalize. Paxo hits him with a jawbreaker. Now it's Paxo going after the attack. Look at this, looking for a pump handle. Oh! What offense being shown. What a tag team match to kick us off inside the throw zone tonight. Nova again attacking the arm. Paxo stunned here. Nova definitely needs to take control. Oh! Famouser! Nova again in the corner, stalking his prey. Paxo has no idea where he is for the moment. Oh, but he suckered him in. Paxo saw it coming, up and over. Big running clothesline. Nova is down. Nova smart, making the tag. Here comes Alakai in. Alakai gets taken out. Nice running chop block there from Paxo. This action fast and furious here tonight inside the throw zone, I can tell you that. Look at Paxo with a nice flipping flipping DDT. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 2, no, and again a kick out. The resiliency of both of these teams here tonight is just outstanding. Alright, Zero back in, but oh, he gets caught. Big arm drag takedown there from Alakai. And again, calling to the heavens for something. I don't know what that whole story is between Alakai and Nova. Kind of like a higher power or something that they're calling for. Are we going to see it again? Oh! Yeah, dude, it is crazy. Nice 619 again. Up to the top rope. This could be it. Alakai, another major elbow drop. Oh, and a leg drop just for good measure. Yeah, this has been a crazy match, and this is just 1 out of 6 tonight, man. Oh! Running clothesline, and the kick up by Zero. Oh, spins him around. Nice shoulder tackle there. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to see the monolith? The referee's going to allow this. I don't understand this. Eric Acosta's in to help out the monolith. And big triple power bomb to Zero. And how the monolith did not just get disqualified, but instead the referee, there you see it on the left side of your screen, tossing Eric Acosta out of the ringside area. Meanwhile, a great finishing maneuver there from Alakai on Zero, but Zero, unfortunately the referee couldn't see. I think Zero was about ready to tap out. That might have cost the monolith here tonight. Zero now makes the tag. Here comes Paxo back in. Oh, and again a sliding chop block, taking out the knees of Alakai. But Alakai catches him with a boot to the side of the face. Up and over goes Alakai out on the apron. Paxo, what are we going to see here? Float over. Oh! Big DDT. Head first goes Alakai Adrastos on the side of the apron. Alakai could be in deep trouble now. Paxo headed up into the drop zone. Oh, and he misses the elbow drop. Nobody home for the luchador. Alakai has him up. No, skins the cat, does Paxo. Paxo with a nice running clothesline. Just leveled Alakai. Uh-oh, and Paxo possibly looking for a submission hold, and he does. He has it in. Paxo with that unique submission, and Alakai taps out. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners, the Luchadors, here tonight on the first episode of Thrillzone. What a win. Let's see how they got it here. That submission, almost like a crossface of sorts, locked in. And just like that, you'll see Alakai tapped and out. Hello, P1 Ryan. Welcome to the first episode of Thrillzone, guys. This was our first match. Huge win for the Luchadors here tonight. I'm going to have to change his victory scene because I just noticed they made Loco look like he was a girl. Didn't realize that. Nonetheless, guys, the Luchadors picking up a huge first win here on Thrillzone. It'll take nothing away. The Monolith gave them one hell of a tag team match here tonight, guys. So what a victory. Alright, we're going to continue on with more here inside the Thrillzone tonight. Alright, up next, it is Falls Count Anywhere Fatal 4-Way Rules. The winner of this one advances and will get a future opportunity against the Intercontinental Champion next week. So one of these four men will have a huge opportunity to take on the Intercontinental Champion next week in singles competition. Yes, P1 Ryan, unfortunately for right now, the roster is full. If you have me on Facebook, I would suggest sending me a message with some hashtags and some pics or something, and I'll try to see if I can squeeze you in. You know, there's always a way that maybe I can squeeze somebody in somewhere. But for right now, yeah, this is full. I kind of kept it a little hush-hush a little bit because, you know, it's something I wanted to, something I just wanted to do for you guys. I thought that was a little I also want to make this announcement to everybody, not just you guys watching, but to everybody. Just a fair warning, I don't know how much longer I will be doing YouTube, and that's only because I might have to stop for a little bit. For those that don't know, I did lose my job, unfortunately, back on Christmas. I have been struggling to find more work, and I'm doing everything I can to find something soon, but just so you guys know, if I don't find something soon, I won't have internet or anything like that, so the YouTube channel might go down for a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I won't be back. Obviously, I will keep you guys updated if you're part of the Facebook group chat, which is wccw/devolution/Thriller23 Productions. Go on there and I can add you guys, and you guys will know more about what's going on. Anyway, enough about my personal life. Let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down the ring now is another amazing athlete. Oh, man, I hate when they do this. I'm going to have to change his entrance. I didn't realize that's what his entrance was, but I don't like when they come down and walk through the crowd. It looks kind of funny like that. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Rose making his Thrillzone debut here tonight. This guy, definitely a loner. He doesn't talk to a lot of people backstage. Hell, I don't even think he's even really talked to our GM, Mandy Rose, in the past couple of nights. But nonetheless, he does pay attention to what's going on here backstage in the Thrillzone. When this match was announced by our GM earlier on this evening, he obviously found out somehow, because he's here. He made his way down to the ring. It'll be very exciting to see what Cameron Rose can bring us here inside the Thrillzone tonight. And that's alright, P1 Ryan. I'll figure out something. This kind of helps me escape that. And another superstar ready to make his epic debut. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who simply is known as Just In Case. And what's really funny about Just In Case is he's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, but yet Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. But unfortunately for Justin, it's weird. He's like anti-Canadian. I don't know what that's all about. Very strange individual is Justin Case. A man who hates Canada and even says it right there on his jacket, blame Canada, but yet he's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Go figure. The GM hasn't been able to figure out what his issue is, nor has any of these fans. Maybe somewhere down the line we will find out what is the issue with Justin Case. No, I don't think he's a racist. I just... Maybe he doesn't like the policies and the politics in Canada. I don't know. It's very strange. Either that or maybe he's just a big South Park fan. I don't know. But nonetheless, Justin Case is here. And this will be his in-ring debut, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes another amazing athlete here inside Thrillzone. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Trey Jordan's making his in-ring debut here for the Thrillzone.
And from Boise, Idaho, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jordan J. Jordan.
Alright, so Trey Jordan's kind of a little reminiscent of Ricochet in his look. I don't know what his athletic ability is, but we're definitely going to see a little bit of that here, hopefully tonight, from Trey Jordan's. Just a second, guys. I got to take care of something. Just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that.
Weighing in at 220 pounds.
Yeah, that's true, Joe. That could be true. Just in case, you know, he's Canadian, he's not... You know, I have nothing against Canadians myself either, but apparently Justin has something. I don't know what his issue is. You think if he didn't like Canada, he wouldn't live there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out that story later on as time rolls on here inside the Thrillzone, but... Another amazing athlete about ready to make his way into the Thrillzone here tonight. Very unique hairstyle for this individual, Mr. Emerson. If I do recall, that is his name. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Thrillzone here tonight. If you're not, that's okay too. Like I said, I'm just trying this out. This is something new that I'm hoping that takes off and that people like, that people enjoy and want to see more of. So far I think it's going okay. Yes, a lot of talents to be shown off as weeks come. Like I said, there's 100 cause on this profile, both men and women. So, out of the gate, it looks like we got Trey Jordan's battling out with Cameron Rose. And we got Justin Case battling out with, I want to say that's Cody Emerson. If I'm not mistaken, give me 1 second. I want to double check and make sure I'm not saying his name wrong. Corey Emerson. Okay, so it's Corey Emerson. My bad. Close enough, right? Alright, Corey Emerson going after Justin Case here on the outside. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere rules. First man to pick up a pinfall or submission is the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, which will be defended next week. So on the next episode, the Intercontinental Champion will be here, as well as the Women's and World Heavyweight Champion. The Tag Team Champions, on the other hand, are in action later on tonight. So make sure you guys tune in and don't miss that. It'll be the Tag Champs against Ethan Ulrich and Ray Sifos, two of the largest competitors here inside the Thrillzone. Oh, nice spine buster there on Trey Jordan's, courtesy of Cameron Rose. Cameron went for a Superman punch, nobody home. Trey Jordan's firing back. Trey Jordan's with a nice Hurricane run on Rose. Meanwhile, in the ring, nice running forearm to the face by Corey Emerson. And a stomp to the arm, taking out Just In Case. Just In Case with a nice jawbreaker. Big drop kick there from Cameron Rose. Now, all four combatants back into the ring, followed by the referee, who's going to have a hard time keeping track of this one tonight. Especially with Falls Count Anywhere rules. Over the top rope goes Corey. Corey hanging on. Emerson drop with a nice right fist to the face, courtesy of Just In Case. Face first goes Emerson off the apron. Just In Case and Corey Emerson back and forth. Meanwhile, Cameron Rose working on the arm of Trey Jordan inside the squared circle. Now look at this. Knee to the back. Chin lock applied here by Rose. Jordan saw it coming. Oh, but Cameron. Oh! Tour of the Islands. Big power slam there. Goes for the cover. Just In Case back in. Just In Case with a hard chop block to the back of the knee of Cameron Rose. But here comes Corey Emerson back in now, going after Just In Case. Corey tossed to the outside, lands on the apron. And now Cameron Rose has his eyes set on the anti-Canadian Just In Case. Oh! Trey Jordan's just dropped Corey Emerson across the top rope. Almost taking his head off there. Just In Case now thrown to the outside. For anybody watching, what do you guys think of Thrillzone so far? I think it's pretty action-packed, if I do say so myself. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. A lot of amazing talents that you guys probably have not seen. And all these are on Community Creations, by the way. Don't ask me about hashtags. I don't know all of them. I know some are RTW, which is a promotion that I am not affiliated with. I just use a lot of their characters, and nobody says anything. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's, anything. A lot of people are excited to see their cause on any three of my shows. So. Alright, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're loving it. Oh, Just In Case. I think he hit him with that drop kick. Might have caught Trey Jordan's across the face a little bit. That broke up the submission. And Just In Case taking it to Trey. And Corey Emerson going after Cameron Rose now. Big Irish whip. Hangs onto the apron, does Rose. Brought back into the ring the hard way by Corey. Corey trying to get this crowd rallied up here in Sunrise, Florida. It is a hot, hot night here in Florida. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Not like what we're used to on the West Coast. A little chilly right now on the West Coast, I'm being told at home. I want to say it's 30 degrees in the Dalles, Oregon, not that far off from Portland, but tonight we are live in Sunrise, Florida, and it is hot and wild. The crowd is on their feet, enjoying the first ever live episode, and there was a pinfall attempt by Trey Jordan. Just In Case kicks out. This match rolls on here inside Thrillzone. And now look at this. Oh, face first, Just In Case. Bouncing off the Spanish announce desk, and I want to say that his nose might have been busted open or might have chipped a tooth, one of the two. There is severe bleeding now across the face of Just In Case. Meteor by Trey Jordan. Goes for the cover. Jordan might have it here. Case is in trouble. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Just like that, Trey Jordans is the new #1 contender. You know, I don't remember, Joe. I know you, if I remember right, you do have characters on this show. I just can't remember which ones. Now, I know that one of your characters is on WCCW, which you'll have a match on the next episode of that one. No problem, Joe. What's lucky about tonight is it's not the regular 7 matches that I do with WCCW and Devolution, and there's not a lot of promos to get through tonight, so it's just 6 matches. We're already 2 down, we got 4 to go, so should be quite eventful.
Here is your winner, Jordan J.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, Chris Hunter tonight does not have a match. He will debut on the next episode, and you will find out why he's not on this episode. I will give you a little hint, and let's just say the winner of this match gets to take on you next week. So if that tells you a reason, there's a reason why Hunter's not here. Hunter actually has gold around his waist. That was, he earned that in a off-screen match to become the first ever Intercontinental Champion. So, congratulations, Joe. Chris Hunter is the Intercontinental Champion for Thrillzone. Alright, moving on now from the Intercontinental title to the Women's Championship. We have Amaya Beretta, Yessi Mendoza, and Brandy Rhodes. Or Bailey Rhodes, I think. Could be Bailey Rhodes. Yeah, I want to say it's Bailey Rhodes, my bad. Bailey Rhodes battling it out to become the new #1 contender for the Women's Heavyweight Championship. These 3 amazing athletes signed exclusively here to the Thrillzone, ready to make their in-ring debuts. You're welcome, Joe. And yeah, I think you do too. I just can't. I have so many, dude. I feel bad. I don't know who has who. I know Matthew Parker's got a bunch. You've got a bunch. You know, it's good. That's what makes for a good show. You know, keeps you guys entertained. Well, that's the thing, is this is the first episode of Thrillzone, so the only thing you would have to watch, if I'm not mistaken, is just the roster reveal. So if you watch the roster reveal, the only person that's not in the roster reveal is Bailey Rhodes, who is on the far right. Everybody else is current. So, yeah, I would go back and watch that and just figure out which ones are yours. But I definitely know that Chris Hunter's here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is women's action here on Thrillzone. Let me introduce you to Amaya Beretta.
Making her way to the ring.
This superstar was given to me courtesy of Matthew Parker, so thank you, Matthew. I know you've updated her since I've got her. I just haven't been able to get the update, but nonetheless, Amaya Beretta live for the first time ever inside Thrillzone tonight. Ready to earn herself a #1 contender's opportunity. Very hardcore and very spunk. Kind of like a punk rock attitude coming from Amaya Beretta. At least that's the vibe we get backstage. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you were part of the impromptu stuff. That's right. So yeah, just whenever you get a chance. Alright, man. No problem, Joe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful 20-year-old Yessi Mendoza.
And her opponents. First, from Sacramento, California, Yuri.
All the way from the West Coast in Sacramento, California, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 5'3", beautiful, brunette-haired Yessi Mendoza. And it'll be very interesting to see what this young 20-year-old superstar can do here inside the Thrillzone tonight. As she looks to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Women's Championship. Don't let those looks fool you, ladies and gentlemen. This lady knows how to fight, and she will bring it to you every single night. Yessi Mendoza ready to go. And here comes the debut of the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the Rebel, Bayley Rhodes. So Bayley Rhodes making her way down to the ringside. This is the first ever women's action here for the Thrillzone. And what's weird about tonight is this is Bayley Rhodes' official first ever match here for Thrillzone. She has not had any impromptu. She's had no time to prepare. The higher-ups and the GM Mandy Rose said, all right, Bayley, it is time for you to prove yourself. And tonight, you get a huge opportunity. So the Rebel ready to go. Oh, but she gets caught there by Amaya Beretta. Yessi Mendoza with a nice kick. And look at this. Bayley Rhodes firing back against the 20-year-old upstart, Yessi Mendoza. Yessi, oh, nice reversal into the corner goes Bayley Rhodes. What a chop to the chest by Yessi. Now she's got Beretta up. Brain buster. Down goes Amaya Beretta. Yessi Mendoza in control. Look at this. Plants the knee firmly across the back of the neck. She gets caught there from behind by the Rebel Bayley Rhodes. Rhodes now with the head of Mendoza. Attacking the arm there of Yessi. Yessi fires back. Nice shot to the kidney. Backbreaker there by Yessi Mendoza. Eats an elbow, does Amaya Beretta. And this is all Yessi Mendoza at this moment. Dropping Beretta across the ring rope, throat first. Amaya Beretta with a nice arm drag there. Has her perched on the top. Now look at these vicious knees right to the nose. Yessi Mendoza is out and from behind, out of nowhere, the Rebel Bayley Rhodes with a huge clothesline. Now assaulting the head of Amaya Beretta here. The Rebel trying to take control. Oh, spins her inside out. Goes for the cover, and I don't understand this referee acting like he's not even paying attention. Didn't even realize or seem to care that Bayley Rhodes went for the cover. What a drop kick there from Yessi. Face first went Bayley Rhodes, and now Amaya Beretta. Now look at this, assaulting this young 20-year-old superstar, Yessi Mendoza. Yessi fires back with a nice jawjacker there. Went for the kick. Yessi, what are we going to see off the ropes? Oh, a version of the Eclipse by Yessi Mendoza. Bayley Rhodes with a snap suplex there. Goes for the kick. Bayley Rhodes. Oh, nice underhook. Facebuster there from Rhodes. Only to get broken up there by Amaya Beretta. And Amaya, what a knee. From behind. Oh, drops her. Goes for the cover now. Does Beretta. Remember, no rope breaks in this match. Yessi Mendoza kicking out at 1. Ooh, what a kick. Yessi Mendoza trying to get this Florida crowd on their feet. comes the Rebel Bailey Rhodes back in. Has her eyes set on Yessie. Oh, but she gets caught. Nice drop toe hold there by Yessie Mendoza. Yessie looked like she was going for that patent hammerlock DDT. Instead, gets dropped and leveled there by Amaya Beretta. Amaya now drops to the cover on the Rebel. The Rebel kicks out. Bailey Rhodes staying alive here. And, oh, she plants her again. This time the referee in great position here. Shoulders are down. Oh, and Bailey Rhodes almost had it there. Runs right through Yessie. Yessie firing back now. Uh-oh. Mendoza now. Adrenaline pumping through her veins here. Reverse Irish whip into the corner. Nobody home. Face first. There's the kick. Yessie Mendoza stunning the Rebel. Yessie now kick to the gut off the ropes. Bam! Nice stunner-like maneuver there from Yessie Mendoza. Yessie now goes for the cover. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The 20-year-old rookie, Yessie Mendoza, picking up the victory here tonight. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I remember Ace Porter, Chris Hunter, and I forgot about AJ Rivers. Yeah, I forgot about her. So yeah, I got 3 of your characters on here, Joe. Nice. Alright, so nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the shocker of the night goes to that lady there in the purple, the 20-year-old Yessie Mendoza, with a huge win here tonight. And look at the excitement on Yessie's face. She is the new #1 contender for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, and will take on the champion for the title on the next episode of Thrillzone. Congratulations to Yessie Mendoza here tonight. Yeah, you got it right. Yessie Mendoza. You spelled it right. Close enough anyway, right? Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is High Flyer against the Bad Brawler. It is Lars Gray against the Caretaker here tonight. This is a first-time matchup between these two. No special stipulations nonetheless in this match. I do know that Lars Gray, if I remember right, is our current first-ever Cruiserweight champion here for the Thrillzone. That is a title I did not introduce to you guys on the roster reveal as well. That is something I last-minute added, and I want to give a shout-out to Liam Hardy for helping me come up with the Thrillzone Cruiserweight Championship, so thank you. Right? Looks like he had a bad case of something, or woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, Caretaker is not a man of many words. From what I'm hearing backstage, he doesn't like interviews, he doesn't like people. He just wants to fight and hurt you. So tonight he gets to take out some of that frustration against this man, Lars Gray. Right? Oh, it looks like he's half tired. Urgh. Like a young Undertaker or something. Alright, there he is. The Cruiserweight Champion, Lars Gray, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that Thrillzone Cruiserweight title firmly around the waist of Mr. Lars Gray.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, the Zone Cruiserweight Champion,
Excuse me.
Lars Gray.
Alright. Lars Gray ready to do some high-flying, striking ability here inside the Thrillzone and show why he is your first ever Cruiserweight Champion. What a title and what a superstar. Wait till you guys see. Right? I noticed that. Yeah, he does. Oh, there you see it there. Like, right there, he looked up. He's like, oh, crap. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and even the music fits well. So it's like a boom, boom, boom. Sucks you guys can't hear it. But, man, Caretaker looks P.O. tonight.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in.
Oh, how convenient. He's from every man's nightmare. So, yeah, not sure if I'd want to be going to sleep knowing that Caretaker could be there to beat me down a peg. It's a good thing we have that ambulance on standby. Right? I agree with you. Glad I'm not Lars Gray here tonight. Caretaker in a very angry mood as always. I don't know. Maybe this man just needs to find himself a nice young lady to settle down with or something. I don't know. Or maybe we just need to have Mandy Rose give this guy a title shot. I don't know. But nonetheless, the Caretaker ready to go and ready to make his in-ring debut. This should be a slobber knocker of a match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling this one's going to be over before it even begins, in my opinion. Alright, Lars Gray. Look at those cold, dark eyes of the Caretaker, and here we go. Out of the gate, what a shot. Oh, Lars Gray stuns him. Oh, man, just gets swatted away. Look at that. Those shots have no effect. We might need a new Cruiserweight champion. And Lars Gray trying to channel something. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, and there he goes. Big clothesline taken to the outside. Uh-oh. Lars Gray signaling this match could be over soon. Oh, but Lars caught him. Lars caught him. Nice dragon screw leg takedown there from Lars. Oh, look at this Caretaker. Oh! Unique version of a clothesline there. Runs right through Lars. And Lars, look at this back and forth between these two superstars. Lars not backing down. Referee to count of 4. Big boot. Man, he just ran that boot right through the young gentleman. Now the Caretaker has the head. We're at a count of 6. Face first goes Lars off the steel. Right? I was going to say, Caretaker, it's a pretty unique superstar. What this man can do is amazing. Wait till you see Lars Gray start to get up and rolling. Nice dropkick there to the Caretaker. That was, dude, that was like, bam! Nice overhead back body drop there. And the Cruiserweight champ in dire straits here. Oh! Stomping on the arm. This Caretaker, he is not a nice man to mess with, but he gets caught with a nice uppercut into the turnbuckle. Nobody home. Nice version of like a shoulder tackle or a clothesline there. Now look at this. Just wrenching on the head and neck of the Cruiserweight champion, Lars Gray. Caretaker, what has he got in mind here? Oh, look at this. Going after the knees of the high-flying Cruiserweight champ, Lars Gray. And now, uh-oh, Caretaker has him by the throat. Big choke slam from the Caretaker. Right? Goes for the cover. This could be over, too. No! And look at the eyes of the Caretaker asking the ref, you've got to be kidding me. Somehow, Lars Gray kicks out of that massive choke slam. And Lars Gray said this could be it. Shades of Undertaker here. What a tombstone pile driver. This has to be it. 1, 2. No! Somehow. And look at this. Caretaker, if I was that referee, I'd be getting the heck out of that ring. Or make sure I hit a 3 count. But nonetheless, Lars Gray took advantage of the distraction with a sling blade. Caretaker stunned here out on the apron. Lars Gray's feeling it here. Uh-oh, and he gets caught. Oh! Famous for using the second rope as a weapon. All legal here in this match. Now drops the elbow. Lars Gray, Irish whip goes Caretaker into the corner. Uh-oh. Lars Gray, what are we going to see here? Drop kicked him back first into the corner. Lars Gray looking to fly. Right? He kind of does. Uh-oh. Coup de grace! Or as he likes to call, the alien invasion. 1, 2... No! Lars Gray! Thought he had him there with the alien invasion. How in the world is Caretaker and Lars Gray finding the resiliency to kick out? Right? I ain't gonna say nothing. Maybe he likes those kind of bands. I don't know. All I know is it's very hard to get an interview out of the Caretaker. I can tell you that. Caretaker firing back here. Oh, missed with a boot. Irish whip over the top rope. Lars Gray holds him in with... That was unique. Went for a kick. Caretaker down again. Gray going to the top. Is he going to hit another? No, this time he missed the elbow drop. Nobody home for Gray. Nice schoolboy into the roll-up. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Just like that. Caretaker knocking off the Cruiserweight champ, and the champ is stunned. Look at this, though. Look at this chokeslam here by Caretaker. Up, and look at the height and the velocity that Lars Gray got on the impact. Look at how limp his body went. How he was able to kick out. And then this. That tombstone. Bam! You saw the way Lars Gray just bounced like a spike. Right? I literally thought Gray had it here, especially after this. That drop kick. And then he tried to hit the alien invasion and it connected. How in the world Caretaker kicked out of that, I have no idea. But nonetheless, all it took was the Caretaker to roll him up. And there you see Lars Gray asking the ref, there's no way that could have been 3. And the Caretaker's like, listen, kid, you got fooled. And tonight, the Caretaker got lucky. And this crowd here in Sunrise, Florida are stunned at the results here tonight. What a win for the Caretaker. Right? Exactly. Like, why are you going to argue with him? He'll come back in and beat that living crap out of you. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Azrael and Gabriel Yamamoto, your current tag team champions, taking on the team known as the Conclave. Ray Cephos and Ethan Ulrich. These guys on your right both stand at almost 7 feet tall. Both men weighing at approximately a little over 300 pounds. If I'm the tag champions, I better be prepared for the fight of my life, because this one could end very, very soon. Championship is not on the line tonight, but nonetheless, if the challengers defeat the champs, I have a feeling we are looking at your new #1 contenders for sure. And if you don't believe me, just watch this match and see the devastation that Ethan Ulrich and Ray Cephos can bring to our tag champions here tonight. Yeah, I don't know either. Well, like I said, I'm trying to spread myself out and not have a bunch of everybody's characters, I think is probably why, but I'm pretty sure they could be on here eventually. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, here comes the debut of your tag team champions, Gabriel and Azrael Yamamoto. They are the Brotherhood, ladies and gentlemen. These two brothers.
470 pounds, the Azrael Yamamoto, and the chosen one, Gabriel Yamamoto, the Brotherhood.
Obviously, you can tell who the older brother is here. The big, tall mountain of a man. I believe that is Gabriel. And in the back, that is Azrael. But I could be mistaken. They do kind of look a little like. Obviously, the size difference, you know, you should be able to tell them apart. But, nonetheless, these two are your tag team champions. Right, exactly. But I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see what their strategy is here tonight. Because going against the Conclave, the Brotherhood is in deep trouble. They're going to have to pull out all kinds of tactics and double team maneuvers to pick up a victory here tonight. There are those new shiny tag team titles only here inside the Thrillzone. Take a look at those suckers. Every tag team here in Thrillzone will be chomping at the bit to get a shot at that. Alright, here comes Conclave. Wait till you get a look at the size of these guys. There's Ethan Ulrich on your left, and that is Ray Cephos.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 718
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Sawyer and Ethan.
Yeah, these are all rookies. Right? At least not now, anyway. There's some pretty big men, and I mean, this is just scratching the surface of what's in the tag team division. We got this team, the Brotherhood. We've seen the Luchadors earlier. We've seen Monolith earlier. We have Dale Minion or something like that, which means demons, which is Holocaust. And Hades. That's another tag team we have here. We've got Warhammer, which is three just big, brute, Viking-like kind of guys who will make their debut next week. Just a lot. We have Arcade and Pac-Man, known as the Network. You'll see Arcade later in singles competition, our 8-man ladder match. Right now, I have a feeling that Ray Cephos is going to take it to this young Yamamoto brother here. And just for giggles here, let's see what his name is. I totally forgot. So in the ring, that is Azrael, the bigger man. That is Gabriel. Alright. Yeah, Ray Cephos. Look at this. Tossing Azrael around like yesterday's garbage. And this crowd. Oh, using the head. Or the hair, I should say. Up and down went Azrael. And Joe, just so you know, if you're wondering why there's two of you, because the other person in the chat is me. That way, if anybody has any questions and I can't answer it right here. Yeah, Azrael's going to get destroyed. But look at this. Double team action here. Courtesy of the Brotherhood. And this is Gabriel with Ray Cephos. Look at the power of Ray. Massive power bomb. What a match. Now dragging the body of Gabriel into the corner. There's the tag. Here comes Ethan Ulrich. Yeah, I was surprised he's able to springboard like that myself. And now look at this. Ethan just tossing Gabriel here. Uh-oh, this is not good. Up on the shoulders, but no, Gabriel fighting back. Shots using the elbow right to the face, and he just ran into a Danish brick wall. Ethan Ulrich all the way from Denmark. Up and over. Nice DDT. Ethan Ulrich is down, and Gabriel can't believe he just took out the Danish big man. Spins him around. Oh, and he plants him. What offense here from Gabriel. And now applying pressure using the boot across the midsection of Ethan Ulrich. Going after the head of Ethan. There you see the approval of Azrael in the corner. Nice shoulder tackle there by Ethan again. There's the tag. Here comes Ray Cephos back in. And Ray, nice shot to the gut. Big left hook. Up and, oh, what a backbreaker. And there you see Ray telling this crowd that, hey, I'm here to dominate. These champions are nothing. You cheer for the wrong team. Not might have fired up Gabriel Yamamoto here. And look at this, the big man, Gabriel, gonna fly. Oh, and nobody home, sacrificing himself. And he landed hard on the outside. Somehow him and Ray Cephos going back and forth here. These two big monsters. Face first goes Ray off the apron. Uh-oh, Ray getting ticked off now. Look at this. Firing back with the shots, and again, face first goes Ray. Ray caught him again with a right hook, and look at these big right shots. Nice elbow reverse, and again a left hook. Ray with those humongous shots, and now face first goes Gabriel into the ring post here. Referee trying to restore order here and get these two back into the ring. And he does, as Ray right now taking it to Gabriel. Gabriel trying to crawl over to Azrael. Not sure how wise that's going to be. Azrael might get destroyed. Now look at this. Oh, choke slam from the big man, Ray Cephos. Oh, but somehow, look at this. Massive clothesline. Almost like a clothesline from hell there by Gabriel Yamamoto. Gabriel now applying pressure to the midsection in the rib area of Cephos. And now stomp to the back, looking for a version of the accolade. Those massive hands of Gabriel underneath the neck and throat area and chin of Ray. And look at that. Look at that nasty stare there from Gabriel, staring down the ref. There's the tag. Here comes Azrael back in. Azrael trying to take advantage, but here comes Ethan Ulrich, and Ethan Ulrich breaks it up. And Azrael now trying to go after Ethan. Big knee to the face. And how in the world did Azrael just lift up that 300-pound Danish monster, Ethan Ulrich? Now has the armbar applied, does Azrael on Ray Cephos. Yeah, it's almost like he took some, like, massive medicine or something. I don't know how he got the strength. Oh, nice offense there by Azrael, rocking the big man Ray. Ray Cephos in trouble. What does he have in mind? Yamamoto looking to fly. Azrael off the ropes. Suicide senton dive there by Azrael. And I agree with this crowd here in Sunrise, Florida. This has been awesome. Oh, but he tossed him. I think he might have landed a little bit off of the steel steps there. Ray Cephos now with a big knee underneath the jaw of Azrael. Azrael with a kick to the gut. Nice reversal. Trying to chop the big man down to size, but the big man trying to come back. The tag champions trying to take control here of Conclave. Right he is. Referee now at a count of 6. Azrael needs to either keep the big man down or try to hurry up and get him back in the ring and finish this match. Ray Cephos is in trouble, and Ray just tosses Azrael back in. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Irish whip. Oh! What a splash. And look at this, the kick up from Azrael. How in the world is Azrael Yamamoto going in this match here? Tosses Ray out again. And what are we going to see? Azrael Yamamoto here. And big DDT. Nice maneuver there from Azrael Yamamoto. Nice reversal by Ray. Cephos went for a left hook. Nobody home. This is very interesting. I would have not even thought that there was a chance that Azrael and his brother Gabriel would stand a chance against Conclave here tonight, but they are holding their own. I guess that's why they are your tag team champions here for Thrillzone. Right now, Ray Cephos. Uh-oh. Azrael could be in trouble. Are we going to see the fall of man? And oh! Just threw him up like a pancake, and instead of landing in the pan, he landed face first into the mat. And there you see Gabriel in to break it up. Uh-oh, but he's in trouble here with Ray. Ray, oh, no. Oh! Whoa! That last ride-like power bomb there from Ray might have just wiped out Gabriel Yamamoto here. Right? Uh-oh. A little bit of a mistake here. Thank you, 2K, for that one. Nonetheless, it corrected itself. Alright. Azrael. Oh, look at this. Going after the arm of the big man and the leg. Oh, this is unique. Going after two limbs at once. And, my God, ladies and gentlemen, the Brotherhood, your tag team champions, just defeated the team of Ethan Ulrich and Ray Cephos of Conclave. How in the world, and I still can't believe this double team here from the Brotherhood on Ray Cephos. But Ray, look at this. One-handed almost chokeslam there to Gabriel Yamamoto. Right? Oh, look at this. Oh! The fall of man. But this, how in the world Azrael Yamamoto was able to wrap his arms and legs around like that and able to get Ray Cephos to tap out is beyond me. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the tag team champions victorious here tonight on the first ever edition of Thrillzone. So congratulations to Azrael and Gabriel, the Brotherhood. Stand strong here tonight. And don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We have more action coming your way. Stay tuned. Right? That's definitely upset of the night. Alright, so here comes your main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, our GM, who you saw at the beginning of the broadcast, Mandy Rose, came out and addressed the crowd and made this bombshell match. These 8 men will compete in a ladder match to determine the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. It is Oscar Maurice Gonzalez, or OMG, on your far left. We have Damian Draven, Wyatt Sawyer, Arcade, Brody Riggin, Sean Phoenix, Ryan Skyfire, and Connor Omega. These 8 men are looking to become the new #1 contender here tonight. So who do you guys got your money on? It's 8-man ladder match here in our main event, only inside the Thrill Zone. Hopefully you guys are still watching with me. It says 1, but I know that's probably me because I'm also on my phone. I don't like to feel like I'm just talking to myself, which in a way I guess I kind of am, but nonetheless, not gonna worry about that. We're putting out a great show. Yeah, I thought that was weird when I found his name was OMG. Alright, yeah, maybe just the YouTube thing's messed up because it's only saying 1. Well, that's alright. Nonetheless, man, this is our main event. Let's see who walks away the new #1 contender here tonight. I'm always glad our GM, Mandy Rose, was smart and always made sure that we had that ambulance on standby here. Very smart of our GM, the Golden Goddess. So, thank you, Mandy Rose, for that one. Oh, here we go. Here he is. He calls himself the Super Gamer. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Arcade. This young individual, along with his tag team partner, Pac-Man, who you will see debut next week, They are known as the Network, but tonight, Arcade has a huge opportunity here in singles action. Let's see if he can use his brain here tonight and put aside the gaming and focus on winning the match and winning that number one contender shot. There you see it in the background, held high above the ring inside that briefcase. Yeah, I have a feeling we might need it after this ladder match. That's a good choice. Like I said, our GM, Mandy Rose, knows what she's doing. I'm pretty sure. I mean, hell, she works alongside Devolution GM Alexa Bliss and WCCW owner and GM Brandon Pickett, so I'm pretty sure she definitely knows how to put on a great show. Oh, and there comes that diesel horn. Ladies and gentlemen, that means one man, the big rig himself, Brody Riggin. Look at the size, the girth on Brody Riggin. It almost makes you wonder, how in the world is this man going to climb that ladder to retrieve the briefcase? But, you know, stranger things have happened here on Thriller 23YO Productions, so I would not put it past the big rig, Brody Riggin, to win this match and become number one contender. I just feel bad for the other 7 competitors that have to try to battle against the big rig here tonight. Right? Well, as far as I know, we did. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. Mandy Rose has a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure she got a big, hefty lump sum of money from both Mr. Pickett and Miss Bliss. So, I'm pretty sure we should be okay. But I would definitely make sure it's reinforced. He'd rather have his own special ladder, kind of like Big Show. Alright, as the lights dim here inside the Thrillzone Arena, let me introduce you guys to our third competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, Wyatt Sawyer. Now, for those of you that don't know, Wyatt Sawyer is a superstar that is a part of XCW Canada, but he is now signed exclusively here as well to the Thrillzone, so this is the first ever in-ring debut for Wyatt Sawyer inside the Thrillzone. And what an opportunity for Mr. Sawyer tonight if he can climb that ladder and become number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Right? I hope he doesn't fall on anyone. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're going to have to wait and see. Remember, it's a ladder match, so anything can happen. And this is a lot different Wyatt Sawyer than we're used to seeing, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, Wyatt Sawyer usually comes out with a lantern and kind of like a cowboy, but this is just a whole new side of Wyatt Sawyer that we're seeing here tonight inside the Thrillzone. Will this help or will this hurt Wyatt Sawyer? We're about ready to find out. Nonetheless, we're going to have a great main event here inside the Thrillzone. Alright, hopefully those that have been watching, I know Joe you have and some others, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying this first ever episode of Thrillzone here tonight. I hope to have more of these to come, and like I said, I do apologize if sometime this month that I don't do videos for a while. It's one, because I lost my job and I just won't have the money to pay the internet. I'm trying to do what I can, but if YouTube has to stop for a while, don't fret guys, I will be back. And we'll be better than ever. So, until then, thank you all for supporting me. And what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, the torch in hand, I give you Sean Phoenix. Very unique superstar here. We have never seen somebody come to the ring with a torch in hand. This is very unique of Sean Phoenix. This guy definitely knows how to high fly and put his body on the line in competition. This man has been on the independent scene all over the globe, if I've been told right. But tonight, he is here for the first time ever inside the Thrillzone. Pyromaniac Sean Phoenix. What an entrance. Alright. Sean Phoenix here inside the Thrillzone. You okay, dog? Sorry, guys. Trying to make sure my dog's okay. It's okay, girl. Alright. Good girl. Alright, here comes the in-ring debut of Damian Draven.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the Phantom, Damian Draven.
Dubs himself the Phantom, does Damian Draven. Let's see if the dark side is on his side, so to speak, here tonight. Is this man possibly your new #1 contender for the world title? Those of you that are watching, please, based on what you've seen so far in the entrances, who do you think you got your money on here tonight? A lot of great talent in this match, and still more to come here in a matter of moments. Very, very hard, in my opinion, I think, to be able to choose a winner here tonight, or at least a favorite. This is some very interesting music, kind of like looks like a funeral march. It's not The Undertaker. I'm not sure what this is, but this is some interesting music. Oh, okay, that's why it's Baron Corbin. I just haven't heard it in a while. Nonetheless, I wonder who this could be. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is pitch black here inside the Thrillzone Arena. Wait a minute, the camera now focusing in through the smoke. Oh no, he's here! Ladies and gentlemen, former XCW West competitor, now returning here to the Thrillzone. It is Ryan Skyfire, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Skyfire appeared on XCW West back in the day a handful of times, but unfortunately to no success. Went and rebranded himself a little bit and got a little bit more experience under his belt, and now has returned home, but now under WCCW and Devolution reign of dominance, he has returned home, but this time to inside the Thrillzone. So Ryan Skyfire back in action here tonight, and what an opportunity for Mr. Skyfire if he can win a title opportunity next week against the World Heavyweight Champion. Imagine when this guy does become a champion, are we going to be living inside the house of Skyfire? That's the question that Ryan wants answered on this brand new season and brand new episode and series known as Thrillzone. This Florida crowd ready for more action. Like I said, we have been sold out for weeks, if not months, for the first episode here in Sunrise, Florida for Thrillzone. So this has been very exciting. Everybody here ready to go. If I'm not mistaken, this could be the man known by simply 3 letters. I'm trying to make sure my paperwork is all ready, and it is.
And from Bucharest,
It is, ladies and gentlemen, Oscar Maurice Gonzalez, aka OMG. So OMG making his in-ring debut here tonight. Very strange individual is Mr. OMG, so I can't wait to see what OMG brings to the roster here on Thrillzone. Is OMG your pick, your favorite tonight to win this match? Almost like a madman is OMG. I'm down there, Oscar Maurice. I just gotta make sure I don't mess up on commentary and accidentally call him Oscar Mayer. My head will probably get bitten off like a hot dog. Nonetheless, OMG is here. He's your pick? Alright, Joe. Well, I'm gonna say it's a cross between either Sean Phoenix or Brody Riggins. But then again, there's this man making his in-ring debut. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the debut of Connor Omega.
and their opponents from Kansas City,
And a little out of character here, I just want to give a big shout out to Jim Sargent and his son for making Connor Omega. So thank you guys. I appreciate it, as always. Gonna be a huge star here, I think, hopefully, in Thrillzone. Look at the muscle mass on the man that is Connor Omega. This man chiseled almost out of stone. I can't wait to see if this man becomes the #1 contender here tonight. This man definitely ready for a fight, that is for certain. All 8 of these combatants ready to go, ready to show off their skills, and ready to prove that they have what it takes to be a #1 contender here at Thrillzone. What do you guys think of the arena? You guys like the Thrillzone arena? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, we could probably change a few things, I don't know, but nonetheless, this is what will be brought to you each and every episode here. It's just some awesome action that only Thrillzone can represent. Yeah, he's like 0% body fat, right? This man is like a goddess himself. Oh, thanks, Joe. And here we go. Look at this. Out of the gate. I don't know how I'm going to call this. I'm going to do my best, guys. But nonetheless, this is an 8-man ladder match for the #1 contender spot. And it looks like Sean Phoenix is the first man to introduce the steel ladder into this match. Meanwhile, it looks like we got Ryan Skyfire on your left-hand side of your screen battling out against Wyatt Sawyer in the blue. We have Connor Omega and OMG in the ring. We have Brody Riggins getting attacked by Sean Phoenix. And on the upper hand side of your screen, it looks like we have Damian Draven and Arcade. Oh, what Sean Phoenix got here? Springboard drop kick to the big rig. Big rig stunned, rolls to the outside, followed by Sean Phoenix. Meanwhile, in the ring is OMG and Connor Omega, and Connor. Oh, he almost dropped OMG headfirst onto that steel ladder. Omega now has the ladder, sets it up right underneath that briefcase. Apparently had second thoughts. He gets caught there by OMG. Oh, Connor fighting back, and there's the big rig tossed in again by Sean Phoenix. Meanwhile, Wyatt Sawyer bounces Ryan Skyfire face first off the ring post here. And again, Wyatt Sawyer in control of Ryan. Oh, and a slap there by Skyfire. Right across the face of Wyatt Sawyer. This match is going to be action-packed and hard-hitting. I mean, there is just damage being done everywhere around the ringside area. There you saw it. Looks like Damian Draven was bounced off our announce desk, followed by Arcade as well. OMG with the ladder. Oh, and he bounces it off the midsection of Ryan Skyfire. OMG gets dropped by Phoenix again. Wyatt Sawyer, Irish whip goes Skyfire to the outside. Brody Riggins now getting a tag. Nice drop kick, leaving his feet did Connor Omega. Oh, double knees to Arcade. Right to the spine, courtesy of Connor Omega, and Connor Omega gets dropped there by Damian Draven. Big Irish whip reversal there, nobody home for Omega, who eats the knee by Draven. Skyfire bounces him face first off the ladder. What in the world is Skyfire thinking here? Now has the ladder finally set up under that briefcase. Uh-oh. Big rig. Brody Riggins back in. Well, there went the ladder. Oh, knee right to the face of Skyfire. These men battling all around the ringside area. This is just almost too hard to call, guys. Oh! And Ryan Skyfire's been busted open thanks to the shot with the ladder, courtesy of Arcade. And speaking of Arcade, the Super Gamer headed to the top of the rung of the ladder. Here comes Wyatt Sawyer back in. Arcade trying to retrieve that briefcase and that #1 contender contract. Not if... Uh-oh, Arcade in trouble now. Wyatt Sawyer has him. Drops him right on the ladder. Electric chair drop by Wyatt Sawyer. Now OMG in control of Wyatt. Oh, what's OMG off the ropes? Oh, drop kick right to the back of the spine. Now OMG busted open courtesy of Damian Draven. And Draven has the ladder set up. Draven headed up the rungs of the ladder here. But he's got to be careful. There's Brody Riggins. Brody Riggins trying to knock the ladder from underneath Damian Draven. Instead, gets almost a little taken out there by Ryan Skyfire. Somebody needs to pay attention here. Otherwise, we have a new #1 contender. And we do, ladies and gentlemen, in a stunning turn of events, Damian Draven is the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship next week. He will get a World Championship opportunity. Look at that. Big maneuver there from OMG on Connor Omega. Look at this. Damian Draven taking it to Ryan Skyfire. Oh, with a TKO. And then the big man. Oh my goodness. Almost squashing Sean Phoenix in front of us. Nonetheless, there is your winner here tonight in our main event. Damian Draven winning the opportunity for the #1 contender spot against next week's World Heavyweight Champion. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been the first ever episode of the Thrillzone. Until next time, I am your host as always, Brandon Pickett, saying thank you for stopping by. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe and turn on the bell and yada yada yada. But nonetheless, keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other, and until next time, remember, it's always awesome and thrilling inside the Thrillzone. And as for me and the rest of the crew, thank you, because this thriller is out of here.